Hey there everyone, it's Sangod, aka Zero. Welcome back to Dragon Quest 11. Where we left off, we had found out that we are the Luminary, and we left our town of Cobblestone, and are on our way to the, what was it? The Heliodor Kingdom to tell the king. So, since we are doing that, we are going to kind of do some like wandering around a little bit. Since we're, you know, already out here, may as well explore a bit. I don't know how I swung and hit that thing up in this, if it was up there, but ow. Bad bird. Okay, so how... I want to at least get to like level 4 before I head into the next area, so... let's see. So I want to go to my equipment and put her bag there. The sad thing is, you really don't need to keep the horse with you, because I mean, if you're gonna do a bunch of battling, just kind of run around and battle. But I mean, if you want to have the horse, that is your choice to bring it. Let's see, what would get me to level 5? How much do I need for that? Okay, so yeah, we'll go up this way, just because it would be better to head up that way. And get some stronger enemies to fight. Yeah, because I'm only getting like 3 XP off of some of them now. I myself personally don't mind using the horse, but like I said, in the beginning of the game you kind of want to do some like as much battling as you can to kind of move your way up. It just doesn't accelerate, and now it's dead. But I mean, everyone does this game their own like way of how they're gonna move. I mean, you could probably just avoid most fights in this game if you wanted to. Oh, Chimera Wing, that'll come in handy. And this area is actually my favorite one to be in because if I can find it. I know it's around here. Yeah, there they are. This enemy, I swear, it's the derpiest one, but I love it because of the way it looks. Ow! And because the way it dies is just, to me, it's funny. It ends up like impaling itself with its own weapon. Stab. Yeah, it's kind of like a ways to level up at the beginning of the game. So, I mean, if you want to sit there and grind through, like, hundreds of enemies, I mean, you could. And, I mean, you could get the chance of getting a metal slime to spawn. But getting one to spawn is actually kind of a chore in itself. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Okay, kill the bunny. Kill the bunny now. I'd rather kill the bunny because it was starting to get stronger. And I got some medical herbs. Aw, I didn't realize it would actually drag me this way.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Okay, before we go and do the camping, I'm gonna actually go into the house. Because I could break these two. Always do, like, always examine around. You never know what you're gonna find. So we're gonna sit there and take a little rest, because I'd rather get a chance to get my MP and everything back up. See, I see these little guys all over the place, and I don't know what to do. Like, they're just there, and then they fade away. We're actually gonna go this way. You could take either path to get to Heliodor. I kind of like this one just because I can get some metal and stuff. It's a cruel cumber. Okay, so I got copper, flint, and copper. Okay, those are good to have. Bad Bunny. Plus, if you want to level up a little bit faster, this is the way I would recommend it, because this path does offer at least... Like, as you saw, I got like 10 XP points for that one fight, so... It's a good area if you want to sit there and kind of grind a bit. I'm not going to, like, grind too much. I'm just going to sit there and as I fight through them... I'm going to just try to fight a few of them every now and then. Yeah, so all I need now is like 6 more XP points and I'll level up. And I got 10 XP, so that should put me at, yeah, 6 more to go. So I got a Raven and a Cruel Crumber. And that gave me 8, so I have more than enough. So when you hit level 5, you do get the skill points, which will kind of help you, like, if you want to level up. The main character that you have has swords that he can learn, great swords, sword mastery skills, which you cannot learn until you've learned the skills in this set. And then the luminary, which are the skills for your class, for the special ability, which the first one I'm going for is going to be the pep chance. And then I'm going to go for zap. And then I'm going to try to get like all of these. But I will probably get this one. Actually, I'm going to get this one now because I do need a sword skill. And it does come in handy. And then we'll go for pep chance next. Oh, I did not see that. Oh, it's him, but I found him when he's asleep. So that's actually good. Ow. This thing is actually part of the, I don't know if it's part of the slime, like, grouping. Wow, I did not realize that thing could do that. That was a little terrifying. The Hammerhood. And I'm fighting it while it's still asleep. And I put it to eternal sleep. Didn't think Flame Slash would actually deal that much damage. Transfer this one to the equipment bag as well. Transfer, equipment bag. Transfer. There we go. Pink branch, pink branch. And a Chimera Wing. Okay. I actually like this monster. It's kind of cute. That, by the way, is the power of Pep. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they will eventually enter an irritative state known as as being pepped up, which boosts them up pretty much a lot. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns, 7, they lose their glow and go back to their normal selves. However, any character who's pepped when a battle ends will soon so. If I can kill him like each turn before I end up like losing it, I'll stay in this powered up mode for a lot longer. Cotton Top, medical herbs, and Cotton Top. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm kind of doing a lot of like running and avoiding stuff. But I know you guys really don't want to sit there and see me just spend like 20 minutes grinding. So, trying to not grind as much on screen. I mean, if you guys want me to, let me know. I will be happy to sit there and do grinding more, but I'll do grinding like off screen if you guys want me to. But we are now officially in the city of Heliodor. There's our bank, a bar, the inn. Yeah. Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Somebody help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof. Okay, so this girl wants me to save her cat, which is... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. She's so nice. Okay. So I took the quest to save this little girl's cat. I'm gonna be honest, this quest took me a lot longer than it really should have. And I think I made it way too hard on myself than it actually really was. I don't remember where her cat was at. Yeah, see, there's her cat. It is literally like right up there. And I think I spent like forever trying to figure out how to get to it. So I'm gonna attempt to try to remember like the way I did it. As I, you know, rummage through these people's belongings as well. Yeah. So climb up this. We'll get you up here. I need to come back for this because I did not know this was up here. Mini medals will actually come in to be a big part later on in the game, but finding them is a good thing. So I helped get the cat off. The cat's paw had gotten stuck, so. But little girl's happy now. You did it. You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Here, take this. If you get up on that roof, you can get to others. You can probably even climb down the chimney. The girl's face lit up as soon as you told her that you'd managed to rescue Amelia. The two seemed delighted to be reunited. Okay, so I know this one, and I gonna go find it because it does take a bit to actually remember where it was at. Aw, darn it. Okay. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I think it was in here. Yeah. I just broke that dude's like flint. Broke that pot just to get the flintstone. And I got 9 gold. Nothing in there. Oh, that broke. Okay, so apparently I actually have to get the quest to get it done. Okay. So let's run really, really fast and try to get this quickly. Okay, Milo, just with one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of the two greatest heroes in all history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrix. Hendrik, the only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm going to get to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you want to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book that explains the exploits of those two fabulous knights. So he wants me to find the book that I already found. I hit the wrong button. So let's go grab that information from that book, and we can go see the king. Oh, sorry. So this is the book that he was looking for. And it just kind of like tells you the about the two of them. So if you want to sit there and read up on it, I recommend. It's interesting. It is interesting, but it's not like life or death necessary for you to know in the game. Sir Hendrix is the mighty warrior, but Sir Jasper is peerless military tactician. I've heard so much. Between the two of them, they made Heliodor a knight on unbeatable military force. Well, I never fancied that. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing that you're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. So I got a shilling from a company, from a place that doesn't even like. So he gave me a yeah, this, which is actually a reference to the I actually want to say it was a reference to the 9th game, because I think that was actually the currency they used.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Zer explains that he is the luminary and that he's come to speak to the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
Ah? What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Seems a bit too easy.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark?
You bet I do.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Oh, sorry. Zero tells King Carnelian that he was raised in the village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Wouldn't the fact that if we are intertwined, wouldn't it be that if I was born, the Dark One had already been born as well?
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Wow, angry face.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Alright, so I hope you guys actually enjoyed it. That was part 2 of the Dragon Quest game for Dragon Quest 11. If you guys are enjoying this, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Share this video with all of your friends if you think that they would enjoy this. In the next episode, we will figure out how to escape from our lovely little home. Till then, I'm SandGod, aka Zero, saying stay frosty, and I will see you all in my next video. Good, and bye.